Alright everybody, I'm going to be your little guide for this long past due handstand tutorial. Remember, when we're trying to do these handstands, we're trying to keep our arms straight, so here's something showing how to find inward rotation of the arms. The straighter your arms are, the more you're going to be able to lock your arm out, get your bicep and shoulder engaged. The further your fingers are outwardly rotated, the easier you're going to be able to lock your arms out. From here you're seeing me working on shoulder scapularization. I'm just doing pretty much shoulder shrugs in that position. Here's a hollow body hold. These are always very important because it's a constant shape. It's pretty much a straight body hold with your body tucked, hips tucked. Here's an arch body hold. And from here, you're seeing me going through arch and hollow rolls from one side to the other. Basically, my feet and hands are always off the ground, shoulders as well, and I'm constantly trying to find my balance throughout this roll. It's a great way to figure out minute changes in balance, which is something you have to go through when you are doing a handstand balance. The next thing we're working on is doing a lever on your foot into a handstand. And you have to keep your chest up and your leg that's extended behind straight. So you're arching your back and you're bending from the hip and levering from the hip. Pretty much your hip is the fulcrum area. And as you go farther and farther with this, you're eventually going to have your hands out and find this. I always focus on my supporting leg to find my balance first, and then I hold my shape as well. Eventually you're going to want to go into a lunge, okay, and go into your lever. And finally, when you go as far as you can, you're going to do a slight bend with your upper body, upper back, and you'll put your hands down, extend the top leg, kick with the bottom leg, and push up. Depending on your own ability, you might want to just hold an extended leg position and not go into a straight body. You can see me right there negotiating the balance where I lean my shoulders both front and back to find my balance better. Right here's a variation for you to get over the fear of inverting, getting your hips over your shoulders and shoulders over the wrists. And right here is a two-legged variation. Going on from that, here's the headstand variation. You can have both your hands on your head to find out where exactly to put your hands for your tripod. Pretty much if you have your hands on your head and you put your head on the ground, then where your elbows are at, you just replace the elbows with the hands, and then you have a nice supported tripod position. This is great because you don't have to focus entirely on your arm strength to hold and maintain your shape on top. You can focus literally just on the shape alone. I try to teach people to start with their knees on their elbows and then extending from there, and eventually extending both legs together up to a straight position. You can do straddles from there, pikes from there, staggers, tucks, pretty much all different levels of shapes, and it's a great awareness drill. The next thing we're going to be showing you how to do is using a wall to help spot you to find your balance. The first one being with your back to the wall, you would do a light kick up to the top. Remember, light because you don't want to break the wall down. And from there you will arch away from the wall until you find your neutral position. You can see that I'm negotiating, my hands are negotiating the balance in my wrist area in order to keep my stability. There's another variation of it with your stomach to the wall. You're going to have to make sure your hips are over your hands and over your shoulders, otherwise you won't be able to find your balance. You'll pretty much be having a losing war there. See right here, I find a perfect balance there. Maybe not 100% perfect, but kind of close. And then I come back down to the wall and walk back down it. You can also do this variation with a closer body to the wall. Remember, the closer you are to the wall, the less you're going to have to make corrections to find balance because you'll already be in 100% neutral standing position. Please keep in mind that you're supposed to be hollowing away from the wall. I'm not showing a very good job of that right now. My feet are leaning away. When your back is to the wall, you're going to be arching away to find your balance from there and then go into a neutral position. But once again, these are all just basic drills you can do to help kind of find your own balance. The more consistent you are with developing these drills, the better off you're going to be. Overall, thanks for watching. I'll have a partner tutorial out soon where you can have a friend and you can practice together. That's it for now. Thanks for watching Movement Connections. Talk to you all soon.